Okay, hey guys, this is going to be a quick explanation / demonstration of the new big game hunters, specifically the Chinchompas versus the Kibits. Before getting started, I'm wearing my Volcano Trapper outfit. I have the magic butterfly net, or anything that could be useful to capture butterflies. If you don't have this, it's going to ask you to go barehanded. And then I just have a sword with my mobile switch on it. I'm doing the 110 instance, which requires his bait, the giant kibit meat, which comes from killing the kibits, also buyable on the Grand Exchange. And yeah, before that's everything to go. Oh yeah, and then I already know what the strongest potion is, or poison is, so the green butterflies is what I'm going to be using. And that stays constant. Once you figure out the optimal poison or butterfly, that stays constant for the entire hour. So I'm just going to quick start and get into it. Okay, so in here we have the Chinchompa. I'm killing the giant golden Chinchompa, the 110 one, like I said. You can see there's 1, 2, 3 unbuilt log tracks, and then there's the center box trap that we'll use to like do the final kill. Same way for traditional big game hunter, we want to bring the health from 90 down to 0, so we can use that center final trap. To do that, we want to trap it with that optimal, in this case the green one, that will cause 30k hit damage per hit. To build this, you need 1 rope, 1 log, and then to string it up, you need another rope. So total 2 rope, 1 log per trap, and then the center it's 2 logs, 2 traps. So to build everything, 5 logs, 10 ropes. So I'm going to start grabbing that. Oh, what you saw, I just went over there. So you can see there's a whole bunch of dead skeletons around. If you walk over one of them, it will make a crunch sound and it alerts the Chinchompa to your presence, so it will come towards you and it will get aggressive. As long as you're within the grass, despite it looking aggressive, you'll be safe. You just need to stay in the grass. If you Blade Dive or Surge over it, it won't trigger it. Same way that in traditional big game hunter, if you don't want to get it red, if the aggression gets to 10, that constitutes a death. It's a safe death, but you're going to be pulled out of the instance and you're going to have to restart. You do keep whatever's in your inventory, but anything you've already built, that's lost. Notice right now the circle. Oh, I just crunched it again. Wonderful. No. So it's close. Okay, it sniffs you out, and the aggression comes down to 0, and then it disappears again. So yeah, I built the trap. Now I've got to string it up. Gonna go build the center. I just crunched it again. I haven't been paying attention, or like in the sense that it's not for me yet optimal where they are, so I've been making that mistake more than I would like. Same thing as traditional big game hunter. If the Chinchompa or the kibit goes over your head, you get temporarily stunned again. One thing that's different than the traditional big game hunter, that's for both the Chinchompas and the kibits, every time you damage it 30k, the circle around it will get larger. So you can see that I'm building everything first, and then I'll start doing the damage, which makes everything easier, because building it when it has a large circle becomes a lot more challenging. Okay, I've talked about butterflies, talked about poisoning. How does that poisoning come from? If you click on the hollow tree, you'll see a bunch of butterflies that appear. It will trigger the Chinchompa to come towards you. There's 3 of each type in there, so I was specifically looking for the verdite, but there's 3 of each, and you'll know. Whoa, let's not die. I find right-clicking, they can be a little hard to find and identify, so I find right-clicking on them. That will respond, or regenerate. There's the other one here, so like if you don't get all 3 off of one, that's fine. You'll have the opportunity to try again on another one. Every once in a while, he just stops and kind of changes direction. Okay, let me get in the grass. So you notice everything's built. Now the log trap is armed. I need to bait it. The other thing I'll highlight here, you see I'm hiding in a grass. The grass is the same as for like normal big game hunter. That as long as you're in the grass, you're safe. However, you'll see not only does the circle get bigger every time it gets damaged, it causes an explosion on the Chinchompa that burns the grass that's near to you. So as you progress, the circles get bigger and you have less places to hide. So I'll bait with the green. It'll come towards, it'll be attracted. You'll see a bar that goes above its head while it starts eating. And I'm just gonna left click, Chinchompa. It hits, causes the damage. The circle's bigger, and no, where the fuck are you going? And that's burnt, so no longer usable. So I do the same thing, bait with the green, wait till it comes underneath, damaged it, and then I get out of dodge because I'm no longer safe. I'm gonna go here. Okay, so you see how this is really big, it's a little aggressive. I'm gonna go on the crunch, it's gonna bring it towards me, but I'm safe, and it does a clear thing, so a little bit of a strategy to use is to like self-induce the crunch to be able to clear that aggressiveness, which otherwise might be a little bit challenging given how big the circle is towards the end. I'm baiting with a green. And you don't have to be really close. There's a little bit, you can do it from a distance, although this circle is big, so like, maybe this wasn't the best idea. I'm triggering the log trap. No, he got away before I triggered it. So I have to go get more butterflies. Again, catch right clicking. I'll do some more here. I got my 3 and I'm just gonna get out. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Log traps armed, he's eating. I crack it and now I no longer have a safe spot. So this gets a little bit harder. Just trying to get the behind so you can come in and close. And then I just crunched it. Fuck me. Am I gonna be able to make it? I think I'll be fine. And yeah, just in time. There's the kill. Cool. Cheers.